Ya, baik. Selamat malam semuanya. Di sini kami kelompok satu yang mempresentasikan hasil dari studi lapang kami mengenai sistematika tumbuhan dengan judul Campus Forest Flora of the University of Jember. Next. Dengan anggota kelompok, saya sendiri, Hana Nafa'anudatul IT dengan anggaran 1. Kemudian ada Fuad Azam Dia Udin dengan akhiran 10. Aulia Rizky dengan akhiran 34. Isa Nur Aini dengan akhiran 44. Dan juga Ahmad Arif dengan akhiran 75. Next. For the first time, mengenai tentang introduction about campus forest. The campus forest of the University of Jember is an artificial ecosystem that now functions as a green area with the high biodiversity. As part of an urban forest, it serves not only aesthetic and recreational purpose, but also plays a crucial role in the conservation of local biodiversity. The first practicum for the plant system course aims to introduce science classification based on morphology, taxonomy, and evolutionary relationships. Studying direct observe various plants from trees, shrubs, ferns, mosses, and epiphytes will gaining an understanding of their habitat and diagnosis characteristics. The practicum provides contextual and applied experience through field data collection, the use of identification keys, and scientist documentation. It supports the Merdeka Belajar Kampus Merdeka (MBKM) program by promoting projects based and real-world problem-based learning with the campus environment. The data collection has the potential to contribute to scientific publication and to which the University Biodiversity Repository. This activity strengthens UNED's role in education, research, conservation, and community service with an environmental focus. Next. For this slide about methodology, time and location and a public facilities, area, campus forest of the University of Jember, period May June 2025, and a procedure first direct part observation was conducted on all three within the designated area. Second, the data collected included 3 species and create epiphyte types and percentage of epiphyte cover. Data analysis, a quantitative description analysis was conclusion focusing on the number and diameter of trees, the presentation of epiphyte cover, in addition, species identification was carried out to determination. Determinant plant species, practical contribution patterns, and epiphyte precision towards specific host tree species. Next.
Now let's move on the result, starting with tree species. Now tree species diversity. Based on the data we collected, the most abundant tree species in the study area is Canarium ovatum from the Bursarea family, with a total of 30 individuals. We can also see that this species has a notable average diameter of 64.5 centimeters, showing not only its abundance but also its maturity. Interestingly, the largest tree diameter was recorded in Samania Saman, which reached 101.2 centimeters. This indicated that while Canarium ovatum dominates in number, Saman may serve a key role in shaping the upper canopy. In terms of families, Barceresia appears to be the most dominant. So overall, we can say the vegetation structure in this area show ecological dominance by Canarium ovatum. Next, in table 2. Now let's continue with the epiphyte. The result about epiphyte species diversity. We recorded 5 epiphyte species, and the most dominant among them is Phytaria elongata from the Predaceae family, with an average cover of 49%. This tells us that it's not only common but also widely spread across host trees. Meanwhile, Pyrosia piloceloides show the highest individual coverage, reaching up to 19%, indicating that it can form dense colonies in favorable conditions. Looking at the family level, Polypodiaceae is the most dominant among epiphytes, represented by Crossorum punctatum, show a clear preference for certain tree species, suggesting host specificity, pattern in epiphyte community.
Okay, the next is table 3 about epiphyte and host tree preference. Beside observation in the University of Jember campus forest, the most frequent epiphyte host trees were Samanea saman with 11 occurrence and Canarium ovatum with 10 occurrence. The last epiphyte host tree was Lagerstroemia indica, which was only recorded on once as a host. The most common epiphyte were Pyrosia piloceloides or dragon scale fern and Phytaria elongata or Ahaka fern, both with wide distribution and high cover. Dendrobium crumenatum or dove orchid was the least common epiphyte with an average cover of only 3%. And the next is epiphyte. Epiphyte tend to select specific host trees based on several physical and microhabitat factors that favor their growth. The main factors that influence the selection of host trees by epiphyte include large trunk diameter, bark texture, and microhabitat condition, such as humidity and lighting. For example, Pyrosia piloceloides is more often attached to Samanea saman and Canarium ovatum, which have large trunk surface and support epiphyte colonization. The next is conclusion. This diversity study of trees and epiphyte in the campus forest of the University of Jember, specifically within the public facilities area, identified a total of 7 tree species and 5 epiphyte species. The dominant tree species in the study area was Canarium ovatum, with 30 individuals recorded and a notable trunk diameter of 64.5 centimeter. The dominant epiphyte species was Vitaria elongata with a canopy cover of 49%.